Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Byron from the Byron Podcast Show. Just sitting up here coming back with another show, something that I'm very passionate about. I know I've been off the scene for a minute, so I just want to start out by saying salute to all of my old subscribers from rocking it with me from day one. Salute to all of my new subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Most people that have been rocking with me from day one know that I'm here to sit up here and tell the truth. I mean, I don't care what color you are, what race you are, I'm going to call things right down the middle. That's what I do. Well, anyway, in this situation right here, it's going to involve a young Black man from Columbus, Ohio, who was found sleeping on a bench next to a bank. It already don't look right. So let me go ahead and break it down on why I say it don't look right. For one, you're a Black man. Okay, that's number one. You have a gun and an armed gun in your possession, a loaded gun, and then you're sleeping next to a bank. That in itself do not look right. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my assessment about this video. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm definitely gonna ask you guys some
deliver
questions.
groceries, and I still was approved for a
So yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
He's doing great.
All right, that's that shot.
That's the jump shot. We're gonna go over the medic here. I'm just gonna have you sit there. Here, hold up, stop.
Hey, I'm just gonna pat you down real quick, making sure you ain't got nothing on you, right? No weapons, nothing like that. All right. Can you spread your feet for me? I'm gonna hold on to you. Okay? They're not gonna let you smoke. I'm gonna hold on to you so you don't fall, though. All right? I know. I'm just worried about you.
Well, look, can I talk to you? Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Before you understand,
You're good.
sir.
You're good. You're good.
But look, sir,
You're
when I told you wasn't nothing wrong with me, sir.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys?
I don't think anybody believes that something's not wrong with you, but I think you need to go see a doctor.
A doctor?
Yeah,
Look.
some medical professional.
Jackson.
That's all.
You sure?
Yeah, I think we want to make sure you're okay. That's why we want to take it.
I mean, listen, let's speak on this situation real quick. Obviously, you can sit up here and see that the young man is intoxicated or high. That's number one. It's very obvious. So let's not play the race card. This man is high. Okay? And number two, this man is not sitting up here abiding by the rules that the police officers are saying, which is go ahead, get in the back of the ambulance truck. Let's go ahead and get you checked out. Let's make sure you're okay. Now, I'm going to sit up here and be honest with you. This whole time, this man has a gun in his possession. So whatever cop pat him down, they did a piss poor job. Completely. They did a piss poor job. They did not endanger not only their own life, but they endangered everybody's lives that came in contact with this young man. Keep in mind, he's in an ambulance, he's gonna be placed in an ambulance truck. And he's gonna drive to the hospital. Imagine how many people lives he's endangering by having that armed gun. But more importantly, imagine the cop who pat him down. Imagine how pissed of a poor job he did. Listen, respect is how you stay alive.
To the hospital, that's all.
You told me what's up. You know what I'm saying? You told me what's going on. That's why we're here. That's why we can't let you walk around, because you get hit, it's on us. I'm trying to watch out for you.
Can I please smoke a cigarette,
you can't,
sir,
bro.
before I jump in the
You can't.
car?
It can't happen. I know you want to. I would love you for it. It just can't happen. I'm sorry. We're gonna look. Give us a little bit. There's a couple hours up there. You chill. You bounce. That's it. You go home. You clean your house. You get your son's stuff ready. We're just trying to. I'm not trying to jam you up. I'm trying to keep it real with you.
I just want to feel comfortable, sir.
Well,
I just want
hey,
to
they're going to get you in here. They're going to get you a blanket on you here in a second, all right?
Smoke a cigarette.
Those things will kill you, man. You get on this, the faster this happens, the faster you smoke a cigarette. It just can't be right now. Okay? In a couple hours, we can chill. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you in here. Nah. As long as he's on board, my friend. You trying to blow us up? That's gonna be the last cigarette you smoke. You ain't gonna make it, bro. Nah, just keep. No. Here, do this. Keep it in there.
No, police officer, his intentions probably wasn't to blow you up, but the cop who pat him down, his intentions was probably to get you all shot up.
So you're gonna lose it. Put your lighter in there. This is what's gonna happen. It's gonna fall out. You're gonna be pissed in about an hour and a half and you can't find this. Put that in your pocket. Get on that cot. Trying to get you there.
Can I get my car, sir?
Where's your car at?
Can I get my car?
Listen, the man is still refusing to comply. Let me say this to my people real quick. Let me say this to my people. The nigga who can legally pop you, which is police, y'all give him a hard time. But the nigga in your hood, you show respect to. The ones who can legally shoot you, which is trained armed officers, you show a lot of disrespect to. But Pookie and Ray Ray, who lives in your neighborhood, you show nothing but respect for. We need to stop this, you guys. We need to do better. We as Black people need to do better. But you know what? I had Hebrew Israelites to come into my comment section. I hope that dude watched this video, because right now I'm not only just talking to that Hebrew, but I'm talking to every Hebrew who decides to come to this page. Listen, what I'm trying to do is save the Black race. Y'all might sit up here and think I'm trying to give us a hard time. I'm trying to save the Black race. If y'all don't sit up here and comply, guess what ended up happening? We die. If you comply, you live. If you don't comply, you die. It's just that simple. Black people's lives are in the toilet. And it's not gonna get no better if we don't start respecting and complying to these officers. Now I'm trying to save Black people from getting killed. Look at what happened to that little mixed dude, that 21, 22-year-old dude. Look at what ended up happening to him. If he would have just complied, he would have still been breathing. If George Floyd simply would have complied, he would have still been breathing. If this man would have complied, he would have still been breathing.
You didn't drive here. You walked here, so sit here. That's what I'm saying.
Sir, I can't get my car, sir.
I guess you're going to the hospital. Where are you going to drive? You ain't driving? I promise you, when you relax, look out. I tell you this morning.
Guess he got spotted here.
You see all this.
He's in the, what they got to see him.
I think it's what.
Spotted up the hill.
All right, cool. All right, well, your friend's going to help you out when you sober up, so just sit down for me. You're doing good, man. We're almost there.
I just want to smoke a
I feel you.
cigarette, sir. I had bad anxiety.
Can you rotate your feet up?
I had bad anxiety.
I know. I'm talking to I feel you, but you can't right now. You look like you're doing really good, though, right now. I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I'm more anxious than you right now.
I had bad anxiety,
Here.
sir.
Jackson, hey, sit back.
Yeah.
Slide back a little bit.
There you go.
So this is, I'm putting seatbelts on you only. Can you lift your arms up?
I would feel way a lot better if I smoked a cigarette, sir.
I feel way a lot better if I,
Way a lot better.
yeah, you just can't. It is what it
Do
is,
you
man.
have my other cigarette?
You only put it in your box. You only had one, I put it in your box. I already helped you out twice today. You said you didn't want to get rid of your box, my man.
The dude gave him DAP. The officer gave the man DAP. Gave him DAP. The officers are sitting up here trying to have a friendly environment. That's what they are doing. They are trying to show this man respect and trying to relate to this man on a friendship level.
Seatbelts, look how you're looking fashionable.
gotta get
We're
over
gonna roll
there.
this up, alright?
So will I be able to smoke a cigarette here?
Over there? At the hospital?
Inside here?
No, because the option's not working. You're gonna blow this up. You got whose birthday is it tomorrow? Whose birthday is it tomorrow?
Whose birthday?
Your boys? Yes.
They trying to,
Do you want to know the #1 way to stop socialism, to make sure that your God-given constitutional
off
rights
of
are
my
not
page.
trampled on?
Get off of my page. I don't want no advertisements.
Is he good then?
Yeah. On the move, bro.
Let's check him here real quick, property and all that.
I'm gonna be all of worked on training.
Confirm.
But we're gonna put all your property in one spot so it doesn't get lost anywhere on the way. Yeah, any property you have on you. If they have an extra bag or what we could use here. You got anything in your pockets? You got something in there? All right, well, it's all got to come out. What about your, can we use your hat just to dump your property in? That's kind of a bag? Yeah. We'll dump it all in there and then bring that in with you. Would that work?
34, the International
I can ask him for a bag. That's got something. It's got something in it. Hold on. You guys have a bag that we could borrow or use?
Everybody, listen to this. Life can turn on you in a dime. Life can turn on you in a dime. Look at all the situations that's been taking place here recently. 1 minute, the young mixed dude was riding with his girlfriend. Next minute, he's shot. A few moments later, he's dead. You can go to a Batman movie. Person beside you get his head blown off. You leave unscathed. Life can turn on you in a dime. And remember, life and time is something you will never get back. So we got to stop taking it for granted. We got to stop taking it for granted. Because life can turn on you in a dime. This man was sleeping on the bench, which probably was the best thing that happened. And I'm gonna tell you the reasons why I said what I'm saying. This man had a loaded gun and he was on his, I can't say he was on his way to the bank, but it don't look right for you to have a loaded gun and you are literally, steps away from the bank. It don't look right. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what age you are. It don't look right. And the reason why I said that it was probably best that he did get caught or got high is because that probably prevented him from going into the bank, robbing the bank.
Like a plastic bag, just so we could put his property in. Nah, just a small one. Thank you.
I wanted to write some number down. Can I write a number down, please?
Where are you going to get the number from? Maybe a little bit bigger.
That's all
Sorry.
right. No, I don't think
you think that'll work? Okay.
I think that's okay.
I guess
Sorry.
that's should have specified, but I think
No.
we'll make it happen.
Okay.
We'll cram it in there. Step on over there, buddy.
Need help?
Don't worry about all that. They'll get that.
Climb out here.
There you go. That's not coming with you, so.
Well,
Audience, remember what I said. Life can turn on you in a dime. Now it begins for this young man.
thanks for coming down, bro.
I'm gonna grab all this stuff, put it in this bag, okay?
Can I please smoke a cigarette?
No, not right now. You don't have nothing sharp in your pockets, do you? Hopefully somebody would have caught that earlier. Uh-oh. Got a little bullet action. Don't see people carrying those around every day. Christine, who's Christine? Oh my goodness, got names on different names on every single card you have on you.
No, that's just my people stuff.
That's your people stuff?
Yeah.
Do you like the property guy? Hold on to everybody's stuff for him?
Yeah.
Get his arm behind his back right now. Oh, stop. Stop.
Do you want to know the number one way to stop socialism, to make sure that your God-given constitutional rights are not trampled on? Well, I'm going to tell you how. My name is Jason Hansen. I'm a former CIA officer, and you might have seen me on Shark Tank, the NBC Today Show.
Oh, stop with these ads.
You grabbing my balls, sir?
You get that arm.
Yo, sir, you was grabbing my balls, man.
Give me your arm now. Get out of there now.
People, let me tell you this. Stop holding court in the streets. Okay? Stop holding court in the streets. That's why they got a judge. That's why they got a lawyer. They are there to fight on your behalf. Stop holding court in the streets.
Man, you grabbing my balls, man. Oh, man.
I can't.
I'm giving it to you, man.
Let go.
You on my arms, man.
Give me your hand now.
Man, you on my arms, man. You really is on my arms, man.
Get security, man.
I'm going to comply, man. I'm going to comply, bro. You just, oh, fuck, man.
Let go.
Oh, man.
It's still in there, dude. It's still in there.
Man, how you do that, bro?
Put the gun down.
Oh, man.
Put my fucking guns.
I know y'all getting tired of me stopping the show, the video. I just want to sit up here and point this out. This man managed to fight off 2 officers. So that's 4 hands that he was able to fight off. This man was tased. And all the while, this man was still able to get his gun and let off a fire. Where's Black Lives Matter at? Why is that young Black woman who's funded Black Lives Matter, who started Black Lives Matter, why is it that she only wants to show up whenever cops kill Blacks? Why don't she ever show up when Black people are doing things to bring upon their own demise? Why don't she never show up with those situations? Black Lives Matter should not only apply whenever a cop kills a Black man. Black Lives Matter should apply whenever Black on Black crime is happening too, or whenever a dumb, ignorant Black man like him is doing something stupid. If our lives really do matter, it should matter across the board. You should not pick and choose what life matter and what life do not matter. This is what I'm here to bring out and point out. I'm pointing stuff out like this because you got too many other people who act like they don't even want to point this stuff out. The reason why us Black people, we love to keep blaming white supremacy for our stupid stuff is because that's taking the blame off of our own ignorance. It's taking the blame off of us. We always continuously making up an excuse to behave the way that we are behaving. Us as Black people, we have victim mentalities. Too many of us got victim mentalities. This right here could have been avoided. This right here is something that did not have to happen. And look at what's going to take place in the next few moments of this show.
Put it down now! Drop the gun! Ouch, man! Drop the gun! I'm getting up! Drop the gun now!
No, stay there.
Drop the gun! I dropped it! No, you didn't! Put both hands up now! I dropped it! Put your hands up! My hands is up, sir! Don't move! My hands is up! Get your hands up now! My hands Put your hands up where we can see them! My hands is up, Put your other hand up where we can see it! Just watch out, he already fired.
On the wall, on the wall.
He's got a gun! My hands is up, sir. Get your other hand up now! Get it up! Get it up! Get your hand up! Put your hand up now! You twist my arm, sir!
In your room 9, he's still got a gun.
Go! Get your hand up! I got it up! Get your other hand up!
Why didn't this man just listen? Why didn't he just listen? Why didn't he just comply? Why? You're not going to win. You have, even in the midst of having several guns pointed at you, you're still not listening. Life can change on you in a drop of a dime.
Now! Get it up! Get your hand up! Get your hand up now! Get your hand up now! Now! Get your hand up! I am, sir. I am. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't really move.
I am, sir. I am, sir. I am. Can you just calm down, sir? I am. Andy.
I can't move, man.
Get your hand up, dude. Yeah! Get your hand up. Go! Get your fucking hand up. My hand is Get your hand up now. Get your hand up. My hand is up. Put your other hand up now.
90-11, 90-60.
I said I can't get up, sir. I can't get up. Get your hand up. I don't care.
Let go of it. Let go of it.
I let go of it, sir. It's on the floor. Put your fucking hand up now. Get your hand. Get your other hand up. My other hand is up, sir. Put it up above your head. Put it on your head. Get your right hand up. We're trying.
Other hand, dumbass.
Get your other hand on your head now. I'm just scared of Get your right hand up. I'm just scared if I move, you're not going to shoot. No, put your hand on your head. I'm just scared if I put your hand on your head. I'm going to shoot.
Be careful. He fired a shot off. I don't even know how I didn't get hit. Put your hands up now!
I'm just
Get your
scared.
fucking hand up, dude. Get your Andy's in the room with him. Get your hand up, dude. You got about 4 guns.
This officer right here, if y'all know anything about body language, this officer is having anxiety attacks. He's on the verge of having an anxiety attack. That's why you can hear him breathing the way that he's breathing. And here in a second, you're gonna see he's gonna remove his face mask so he can get some more oxygen. And he's also gonna mess with his watch that's on his wrist because he was wanting to remove that watch from his wrist. Now keep in mind, you guys, all of this is taking place in a hospital. Keep in mind, you guys, these cops were there to assist him with help. Keep that in mind. That's why he's in a hospital. While they are there to help him, he is there trying to kill them. Black Lives Matter, though.
Guns on you.
My hand.
You make a wrong fucking move and you're gone. You understand that?
That's what I'm saying. My hand is up.
Get your other hand on your head. Now.
I don't want to make.
Get another hand up now. Get your right hand up, dude. Right hand up. Don't do it.
I'm not going to do
Don't do it.
I'm not going to do nothing.
Get your right hand on your sir.
No, get your right hand up.
Put your hand, your other hand.
So if I move, you're not going to...
No, put your hand on your head.
Put your hand
Put
on your
it
head.
on your head, slow. Give it to you.
Yep. So if I move, y'all not going to
Put your hand up now. Hold on, let's wait till we get something else in here. You're good.
Y'all not going to shoot me if my hand
Put
is
your
on my
other
hand.
hand up now.
We want it up in the air.
Slowly. Taser out, guys, so we can table this. Go ahead.
Slowly. Put your
Mine's over there.
right hand up in the air. Slowly.
Slow as I can. I'm leaning.
You can hear how this officer is breathing. Now, if anybody know anything about anxiety, this officer right here and right now is basically on the verge of an anxiety attack. Now look at what's going to take place here in a few moments.
Leaning on
Get your
it.
hand up, dude. Put your hand up now. You got the taser?
I do, but I'm watching him.
I'm leaning on it, ma'am. I'm leaning on it. I'm putting the gun down and I'm getting
You hear the heavy
Do not
breathing?
touch the gun.
Dave,
Let go of the gun and put both of your hands up over your head.
Dave,
Over your head.
I'm gonna tase him.
That's
Get
why.
your hand up now. Hand up. Quit waiting to do it. I got you. Get your hand up. Go. I swear to God.
See that? Y'all saw that? He removed something from his face, and then he's sitting up here, was flickering with his watch.
God, dude. Taser, again. Gun. C5. He's down. Let me help him now. Hold on, cover. I got him. I'm with you. Oh my God. You good? Good. Hey, all good. Hold that arm out. I got my foot on it. We're good. Yes. You all good? Suspect. Right here. He's called. Where's medics? Get a medic. Get medics in here.
Medics!
8-6 radio. The suspect is secure. Andy, are you good? Bring the medics in. Andy, get out here. Holster up. Where do you want him? Trauma room. Get him in that bed.
Get him out! Thank you. Room 9.
Be careful. He fired a shot off.
Okay.
I don't even know how I didn't get hit. Put your hands up now. Get your
14
fucking
B
hand
shots
up,
have been
dude.
fired.
Get your... Andy's in the room with him.
Okay.
Get your hand up, dude. Well, you got about
You wanna
4
switch
guns
me?
on you. You make a wrong fucking move and you're gone. You understand that?
It's up to you.
Get
It's
your
up to
other hand
you.
on your head. Now.
Get another hand up now. Calm Silver. ER. Get your right hand up, dude.
Right hand up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get your right hand on your head now. Put your other hand up.
Dude.
My hand is on my head, sir.
No, get your right hand up, dude.
Put your hand, your other hand.
If I move, y'all not.
No, put your hand on your head.
Put your hand on your
On
head.
your head, slow. Do you have a taser, Dan?
Yep.
So if I
Light his
move,
ass
y'all-
up. Put it up now. Put your hand up now. Hold on, let's wait till we get something else in here. Dan's still in here. You're good.
Y'all not going to shoot me. It's my hand.
Put your other hand up now.
We want it up in the air.
We need
Slowly.
taser out, guys. So control this. Go ahead.
Slowly. Put your hand, right hand up in the air. Slowly.
Oh, I can't. I'm leaning on
Get your hand up. Put your hand up now. You got the taser?
I do, but I'm watching him.
I'm leaning on it, ma'am. I'm leaning on it. I'm putting the gun down. And I'm
Put it down. Get your hand down.
Davey,
Let go of the gun and put both of your hands up.
Davey,
96.
Davey, if you take my spot, I'm gonna tase him.
Get your hand up now. Hand up. Dana, quit waiting and do it. I got you. Get your hand up. Go. I swear to God, dude. Taser, taser. He shot.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is he down? He's down. He's down. Cover. Let me help him now. Hold on. Cover. I got shot.
Okay, I'm staying back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back.
Hey, I'm good.
Is our partner okay?
Is anybody hit?
14.
Is anybody hit? Where's the suspect? He's okay. He's on the floor. He's down.
Okay.
Everybody. Oh, Lord, have mercy. What in the world? Lord, have mercy. Come on. What in the world? Okay. Sorry about that. Everybody, listen up, man. That whole situation right there could have been avoided. It could have been avoided. I mean, why did this man even think that he even had a chance when he had 4 guns on him at one time? And as y'all clearly seen, there was an officer behind him with his gun pointed at him as well. Why did he think that he had a chance? It's ludicrous to me. It's ludicrous. Our mentality has to change. Our mentality, we have to do better in it. This is a saying that me and this young man always say, and that saying goes like this, or that lay theory that we made up, it goes like this: if you comply, you won't die. Why is it that we sitting up here again wanting to show more respect to Pookie and Ray Ray, but we're not willing to show respect to those who are armed and trained to kill us and even getting paid to kill us? Why are we refusing to show respect to those people? Now, do you have some bad officers? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That one who sat up here and killed George Floyd, Chauvin, that was murder. That was murder. That was straight up murder. Matter of fact, all officers that was involved in that situation, all of them should be locked up. And if I had it my way, they would be locked up and the keys will be thrown away. Because they all contributed to the suffocation of George Floyd. One held him by the legs, the other one had his knee on George Floyd's back, the other one had his knee on George Floyd's neck. Forget just having one up there on trial, putting them all up there on trial. That was murder. But at the same time, we gotta ask this question: if George Floyd would have complied, will he still be alive today? I want y'all to think about that. Thank you so much for joining my show. I will be doing more. I want to do one about this young so-called thug guy who was crying and calling the police and snitching. You know what? That was the best thing that happened to him too. He needed his butt whooped. But I will explain all that in my up and coming video. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe out there and God bless. And if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe